thing about driving and doing a live, it'd be so blurry though. Hello, everybody. We are doing our afternoon drive. Had to go through this whole what's that traffic block in Aventura because they. I did a short, I think Thursday. I'm in Aventura. Mercedes Benz have electric cars, so they are doing test drives at Aventura. If you're interested in stuff like that. So if you want to test drive the electric cars that they have, see they have different types. So you sign up, and I guess you wait your turn. So it's a whole traffic jam up there. But I'm out. I'm headed to get something to eat. But before I go there, all week, this whole week, Iyanla and Eboni Williams was on the grill, and then they was talking about different things, but what really got people up in the arms, and they panties twisted, they boxers all over the place and stuff like that, is Iyanla had asked Eboni would she ever date a bus driver, and then she was like, no, if he owns the bus drive, I mean the buses, if he owns the buses. So of course people were upset and stuff like that. Oh, it's the way she said, probably the way she said it, she said it because when you really look at it, why pick a bus driver? You could pick anything else. And there's nothing wrong with being a bus driver anyway, because there are bus drivers that make way more money than people who may have 4, 5, 6, 8-year college degrees, because they put their money to work for them. So they use their bus driver salary to make other money. So they have other investments. But when usually people look at bus drivers, they don't know that not all bus drivers make. They don't know that there are some bus drivers that make a lot of money. They just think that bus drivers have a set salary. They probably make per. They get paid per hour. There are bus drivers that get salaries, and they make 100K, over 100K. So some people saying it's the way she said it and stuff like that. She thinks she's whatever. But what I've heard, that this young lady, she worked her way. She worked herself off to get where she was, to have what she had. She worked her way out of poverty. And if you have ever experienced poverty and you have made it out, you don't ever want to go back there again. Ever, ever, ever again. So that's why some people, are very picky with their when they choose in certain mates, because if you choose the wrong mate, you will definitely end up back in poverty, and probably even worse. So, but I don't understand why, when it comes to black women, in sense, you can't have standards. Yes, granted, your standards are supposed to be rooted in reality. There are some people that have their standards are ridiculous, and some people don't even know what standards are. Like when you actually talk to them, they don't know what they mix standards and preferences together. You need to know the difference. Before you have standards, you need to know you need to know the definition. Let's get that straight. But if the person is on a certain level, if she worked her way hard, now she's a lawyer, and then she has a show on the grill and stuff like that, she can't be with anybody. Like me and my children, the situation and the relationship that I had, that I procreated them within, it was not a good situation at all. It was not a good relationship. But I raised them a certain way, and a certain way that I raised them, they're not gonna go. at the end of the day, they could choose to be whatever they want to be with, but they're not going to get my blessings if I don't think that person is up to par, up to my standard of the way I raised them. Just like it was not too long ago, this young man was bothering one of my girls and stuff like that. I was like, he likes you, but the thing is, he likes you, but he doesn't want to go to your level, so he keeps on trying. And this is the thing, people raising, you need to raise your boys to stop being mean to young girls, and then that's showing that they like them. I don't raise if he's mean to you, if he kind of open his mouth and say, you know, I like you, I would like to see where our relationship would go, he's being mean to you, and then you have to figure out, oh, his meanness means that he likes me. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, because if that's how you start the relationship, then you always going to be in the whole you always going to be mean to me. That's why we have to raise our kids differently, but a lot of these kids aren't being raised. So I was like, no, that boy, that's a no. That's a no, because he does not have the confidence enough to tell you that he likes you. He has to be mean. He always saying something slick and stuff like that, and then he always staring at you. I was like, you need to stop. Don't let that attention get to your head. Remember all the mean stuff he used to be saying to you. He kind of opened his mouth and say, you know, I like you and stuff like that. I would like to see if we could get to know each other. He being mean, always saying slick stuff and stuff like that. That's not the one for you. That's not the one for you at all, period. So I don't know why everybody else can have standards. They could have, you know what, I've worked to get certain degrees. Yeah, the person may have student loans and stuff like that. But if I am working in my my profession, and then I have other investments and stuff like that, and I invest in the correct investments, I'll be able to pay off those student loans if you do it the right way. But if I have worked myself off, put in the work. Yes, let's put in the work to reach to a standard of living, put in the work for my body, for my mind. You cannot be with anybody. And it's not only it's because it's a bus driver. She could be be with a bus driver, but what else does the bus driver? Is he just driving a bus? Does he have other stuff going for himself? Does he see himself someplace else in 5-10 years? So I don't know why Iyanla, because the level that lady is, why would you pick that profession? But it was the cause of course controversy and to go viral, because now you have Eboni, who is a very beautiful black woman, and then now she's saying, nope, I will not date a bus driver. And then everybody mad, because you know they always put black women to be, oh, you guys are bitter, you difficult to deal with and stuff like that. It doesn't matter if you have degrees, it doesn't matter if you have 5-6 businesses, or all your businesses don't even have employees, you don't even turn a profit like they in your business, like they know what's going on in your business. So whatever. Or they always trying to minimize the things that black women do. And it's other black women that do this, it's black men that do that. So it doesn't matter all the success and the work that you have put in. Whatever man comes your way, you better take him. The devil is a liar. Not the devil is a lie, because I see a lot of people say the devil is a lie. The devil is not a lie. The devil is real. But the devil is a liar, and everybody that works for the devil and the devil using your mouth to push these stuff in social media, y'all is liars. Y'all is liars. The only problem that I see is people too superficial. We focus on too much superficial stuff. That's why we always end up with the wrong type of people. We don't look deeper. He sure is. We don't look deeper. If the person has substance, like a video I'm going to put up after I finish loaded. That's what I'm going to say. We don't look deeper. We just looking at superficial stuff. We're looking at the breasts and the titties and the booty and how well you look in good in a suit, and if you have abs and stuff, that you how your hair looks and stuff like that. Oh, maybe we could make beautiful babies, and we looking at superficial stuff. We don't really look at character, because the person could be on your level money wise, but character wise, that's not the person for you. You don't have to say the person don't have no morals, no values. That's not the person for you. Yet the person may not yet be on your level money wise, but they have the ambition. They're striving to be better in life. They may be at an average up, but hey, they want to do better. They want to own their own company. They may be a plumber, but they're striving to get, so they get, learn. They may not know the business aspect, and here you come, you know everything about business, and then you come in and then show them the way. This is the thing. Women want to do everything for the man, and that's when you get tired. You show them, hey, this is how you do it. This is what you do. This is the paperwork that you need and stuff like that. Now, if the person really want to do it, they're gonna do it. Now, if they don't, then that means if every time I'm giving you, I'm showing you the way to go, and you're not doing it, it's like I have to do it for you. Then I'm probably not the one for you, because the one for you is supposed to motivate you to do what you need to do, because you're the man, you're the leader. You're the man, you're the leader. So if every time I have to do it for you, and that's what happens to a lot of women. They're doing everything. They doing for themselves, and then they have to do for this man, and then you get tired. And then when you realize, wow, I've outgrown this person. You know, every time I try to help them, they don't want to do it. I have to do it for them, so we could, so it could seem like we are on the same level when we're not. Why everybody else can have standards, you know, they could have, you know, I work hard. I would like to have somebody that compliments me, that's on the same level. Why black women can't have that? That's too much. No, we asking for too much. Y'all asking for too much. Y'all already problematic. You're already the least to be married. Anybody want to marry, just go with them. What's your problem? The devil is a liar. And I'm raising 2 girls. I am not raising them to take anything, any man, any husband, any life partner. The sacrifices I have made for them to reach where they need to be, they're not going to be with anybody. Now, at the end of the day, that's still their choice. They could choose to do. I could give them. I say, I'm not going to say, oh no, I don't like the way his head is. I don't think you should go with him. Nope. I'm going to say, this is what I see, this is what it is, and stuff. And then they could choose to listen to me or not. But at the end of the day, they can't say, oh yeah, my mom, she used to be bringing all kind of men every week. It was a man in the house and stuff like that. Never could say that about me. Never did. Because even when in dating, some men never ever met my kids. Never came to my house. Never even know where I live. Because I'm raising girls. Even if I was raising boys. You gonna go inside? Okay. I finished that. So, child, I already reached. This was a very short drive. I'm gonna do a part 2, but I did say a whole mouthful. But I don't like, you know, yes, the thing is with black women, some black women, they do wear their success and their accolades, their degrees on their sleeves. Like I've always used this example. This lady I know, every time she does something, she, oh yeah, you know, I have 3 master's degrees. Yes, there are some of us that are like that. You lead first with your success, and that's what makes you a prey. And you tend to attract people who come to use and abuse you. So you don't lead. Yes, after time, after I have vetted you and know what type of person you is, then I give you little bits and pieces of who I am and what I have and what I've accomplished, and see how you react to that. And see how, now depending on how you react to that, That depends if I'm going to tell you more stuff about me. Now, if I tell you a little bit stuff about me and you feeling some type of way, you acting funny and stuff like that, I already know you probably not for me. Because if you're already jealous of the little thing that I tell you, when you actually know what I am and what I have, how our relationship gonna be? That's what we really need to focus on. Having a lot of these conversations are like a waste of time, but then it opens your eyes to tell you, wow, you really, if you didn't know that you need to vet people, you better be vetting people in your dating. You cannot date anybody in this life, because you have these people pushing women, black women not supposed to have standards, or our standards are outrageous. So now when you have these standards and then these people give you pushback, you better know how to vet people, child. Anyway, I gotta go. I really gotta go. I gonna do a part 2. I don't know, but I do have a video that I'm gonna put up that's that I do share my thoughts about a live that Lovely T did, where she had a call-in show and different people were giving their opinions, and that's why I gave my opinion also. Well, not on her show, but opinion on somebody else that called in. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everybody that tuned in. Thank you for everybody that's gonna tune in, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.